Hey, it's Diane Cunningham Ellis, and I am your Brave Creations coach. And today I wanted to talk to you about your habits. What are you tracking? What are you doing different? How are you paying attention? Because what you track actually changes. I track all sorts of things. I track my income. Imagine that. I own a business. I track it in a simple, old fashioned kind of a way, just a little planner. And I keep track of, like, I write down how much comes in each day. I know, like with a pen. With a pen. There's all sorts of systems going on behind the screen that are tracking for me, that I am a pen and pencil and you know, Sharpie kind of a girl. And I need to physically write stuff down. I got to write it down. I have an old school planner. Yes, I use digital ones. I use digital things for people to set up appointments with me. And yes, my money is going into the bank and the PayPal and in and out and in and out. And there's tracking devices connected to it that I like to be able to see. I like to be able to see. I write down how much I've exercised. Right now, I'm exercising twice a day. So, like, that's a separate calendar, though. That's a separate calendar. So, what you track, you can change. What you pay attention to, you can change. I just finished reading the book called Atomic Habits. I thought I had read it before, because guess what? There's a whole section on habits. I've created the Life Change Club, then I created the Nourish Life Club, and I teach my business women all day long that their business is a habit. And so this month, right now, in a couple of my high level groups, we're talking about new weekly habits. We talked about that in the Inspired Business Academy today. We're going to talk about that again this Friday on our Inspired Business Day. In my high level group, I gave them a tracker to track their blogs last month. And then I made them release something cool. This next month, we're tracking our videos. I gave them a challenge to do videos, and I dropped all of these fantastic prompts and worksheets and ways to help them if they so choose. Guess what? It works if you actually use it. It works if you use it. And I'm challenging them, those women, to do 12 videos in June. They can earn a bonus Voxer hour with me. But they need to do those on YouTube or Facebook. I'm going to do this on Zoom, which is where I am right now. I'm going to put it on YouTube. Then it will go out and about to you all. I've already done a Facebook Live in a couple places this morning. So what does that mean in my world? That means I am actually going to use this cool transformation tracker, which I haven't even filled out. Today's June 1st. For those following along, today's June 1st. If you watch this today, great. You watch it like way after this, great. Doesn't matter. You can start a new habit any day. You can restart all the time. You know, there's no magic to the first of the month. There's no magic to Monday. There's no magic. It's just like it prompts you to get your butt in gear. So I challenge you to get your butt in gear and make a recommitment to whatever it is you want to change with your life, with your business, with your marriage, with your house. You know, if you decide that you want to stop doing something, you're going to have to put some energy into stopping that. Just like it is when we start doing something, there's energy, lots of energy goes into the change. And until it becomes just the norm, it's painful, it's awkward, we don't want to do it. I'm in the middle of a 75-day challenge. And you know what? It's like, this is what I do. It's what I do now. And was it painful? Some days it's been painful, other days it's been fine. And I don't have to like it. I'm just doing it. You don't have to like your habit change. It's depending on, do you want this in your life? Do you want this in your life? Do you want to make it automatic? Do you want to make it atomic? As it says here, tiny changes, remarkable results. So what is it that you want to do differently? What is it that you want to track and see and get results on? What commitments will you make towards it? Will you actually use the pen and paper, red pen, black pen, whatever color pen you so choose? Will you use a bullet journal, or will you use something as simple as this? Will it all be digital? I have digital trackers too. Again, do what works, my friend. Do what works to change the habits that you want to change. And that will, that's how I stopped smoking. right? It's how I stopped drinking every day after 14 years of drinking. I went to a different place. Instead of driving to the liquor store, I drove to the 12-step group. It's amazing. It's amazing. And almost 8 years sober now. When I stopped smoking, I had to wean. I weaned down, weaned off, and then I, added in the Nicorette gum. And then I finally eventually was addicted to that. Then I had to wean off the Nicorette down to the regular gum. And last year, like decades after I stopped smoking, I had to wean off the gum. Actually went kind of cold turkey eventually off the sugar-free gum. Oh my gosh. I'm weaning up on the water. Weaning up. I've always drank a lot. Well, not really. Let's go back. I used to drink no water, and I drank Diet Coke all day, coffee, Diet Coke, coffee, Diet Coke. And then when I was training for my first marathons, I was like, oh God. I was still smoking, and I needed to learn how to drink water. So I learned how to drink some water and weaned off Diet Coke. So these are just a couple examples of things that I have changed in my journey, my life. My palate has completely changed. I used to eat things that are totally don't eat anymore, and your palate can change in about 2 weeks. Did you know that? It doesn't take 2 years. Your palate will begin to change when you remove certain things, and you'll be like, oh, I can't believe I used to eat that. Doesn't taste as good to me anymore. Not at all. So what is it that you want to change? What are you going to track? How can you streamline your life, business experience? How can you actually have more joy and more fun and a healthier life, healthier body, healthier mindset? I can't wait to hear. What are you working on this month? I'll see you soon. I would love to help you build a business. I help women, Christian women, start or scale their business and help them to get to places that they didn't know they could go. Help them to create courses. I help them to create magazines. I help them to create their first book. I help them to get out of their own way. So let's set up your discovery call. DianeCunningham.com/discovery, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.